Hey, need some Madden coins? Check out cheapmaddencoins.com. They got the best prices, they got fast delivery, and 24/7 custom support. Be sure to use code TEXAS at checkout for a 10% discount. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Texas back on the Madden 18, and it is December, and we are on the road to 75,000 subscribers, man. It's my job to put videos out for you guys that you want to watch, and so I'm going to go ham this month of December, and we're going to put out a lot of content, man. I'm dabbling some CFM stuff, so check out the channel again tonight where we'll have something pretty cool popping up, and I'll also come back with the budget videos as well as some team builds, because this is the time of year where guys start picking up Madden and we start getting a lot of cards to come out that guys can use on a budget. So it's gonna be a crazy month of December. But first, let's go ahead and get into the Gauntlet Champions right now and let you guys know exactly what's going on with this. So earlier today on Twitter, I put out a tweet saying, hey, guys, do not, under any circumstances, power up this Zachary Ertz for the Philadelphia Eagles. He's a beast in real life, but in Madden he sucks. But the main reason why I'm saying that to power him up is not because the card really isn't worth it. If you want to tight it in this game that is cheap and also can do what he does and has good catching traffic and catching stats, Greg Olsen exists. But right now, if you want to power this guy up, you gotta get all these cards, which don't seem too expensive. Gold tokens ain't going for much anymore. And then if you did the 86 version for his team leader, that's not going to be too expensive to get the 87. But to get the 92 with Playmaker and go deep, you're going to have to buy the 91 overall team of the week, which is going for 600,000 coins. So not worth it by any means, but it's also not worth it because EA, if you've been playing your Gauntlet, has let us know since the beginning of Madden that in January, we're going to be getting Gauntlet Masters that we get to pick. I'm not too sure when we'll be getting this in January, but come January, we're going to be getting this Gauntlet Master where once you collect all of the Gauntlet players, you should be able to choose your version of maybe a 95 overall Master. I think it's going to be 95 overall. That makes the most sense to me because that's kind of how Masters are for like right now. I think Odell Beckham was what, a 93, Khalil Mack is 93, but I think when January comes, these cards will probably be 95 overall. So if you're an Eagles fan, why waste your coins on a Nat Ertz that costs way too much because he goes in that separate Julio Jones when you could just wait a month and get a guy that's going to be better and also more than likely much cheaper. But that's not the only card you can get. You got Gilmore, that's going to get a huge upgrade, Phillip Rivers, Adrian Peterson, Terrell Suggs, Ezekiel Unsa, Donald Penn, and Barry Church. So for guys like, yo, why has Phillip not got a card that's great all year? It's because EA is holding him back and he'll get a crazy upgrade come January. Now, these cards will all more than likely get abilities, which makes them pretty valuable as well. I'm not too sure which I'm going to do right now. We'll see what the next Gauntlet player is going to be. My guess is a wide receiver, and I'm hoping that we get somebody like a 92 overall that we could definitely use, even though right now I don't need one on my team. But more than likely, the best option to get might be one of these low-tier guys because they're going to get the best overall increase. Now, let's talk how you can get the Gauntlet Master complete. So right now, as you guys can see, each one of these things takes Gauntlet trophies and it pretty much goes up by 1. So Ertz is 1, Gilmore 2, Rivers is 3, Peterson 4, and so on and so forth. And now the last one we got was Barry Church, and he took 8. It's safe to assume the next one that we're going to get is going to take 9. And right now, that'll be 45 tokens. And if EA decides to give us only 9 of these Gauntlet players, it'll only take 45 tokens to get the Gauntlet Master set done, which is not that much. You can still get it if you've been playing Gauntlet all year long, but if you have, it's going to take a lot longer, considering that for the solo challenges, you only get up to 12 right now. As of today, you only get 12 if you knock out all the Gauntlet solos, not including the Gauntlet expansion where you get 2 a week. And so you can potentially, if you play all this month, at the end of December, 12 from the solo challenges, not including expansion 5 coming out, as well as the 8 from Gauntlet Unleashed, that would give you 20 total. If they do decide to drop another Gauntlet in the next upcoming week, that'll bring the total up by 3, so to about 23. So 23, which is still a little long ways to go. Hopefully you guys have been playing your Gauntlet every single week over in the game. That way you can at least get 2 of these a week. It was at a point where I think you can get 4 a week. And I stopped doing that after a while because it got kind of petty. It was just kind of, you're playing 2.5 hours per each solo sequence. I'm like, this is not worth it at all just for a gold player. So I'm glad EA kind of condensed and made it much better. But right now, it's going to take 45 tokens, it looks like, to get the Gauntlet Master complete. Now, what I think EA is going to do, personally, is when in January hits, we're going to be getting another Gauntlet player that takes 10 tokens So we'll probably see that player drop, and then the Gauntlet Master will be unlocked that same day to where you can go ahead and pick your player. So I think the highest overall we'll see is a 93 overall player, plus the 95 that we'll get back. Now, it is unknown if we get these cards back Nat. I would like that to be the case. Like, if I choose Phillip Rivers as my quarterback, I don't want the 86 back. I'll take the other cards back as well and just make these cards collectible and tradable. Not tradable. I don't know why I said that. That's not what I want. Take these cards collectible. That way I can make elite tokens out of them. But it'll be nice to see we get all these cards back that we put into these sets. If not, you still get a pretty beastly card on your roster. So this whole thing, again, stemmed from not doing Zach Ertz's set because he's getting a Gauntlet Master. And it seemed like a lot of people did not know that he's going to get an upgrade sometime soon. So don't waste your coins on making a Nat version of him when you can just get one if you just play your solo challenges. And hopefully if you do get 2 more of these players, they are going to be guys that are pretty beastly. Now, the one thing EA could do to make this more annoying is not only you gotta collect all of these players in order to get the Gauntlet Master complete, you gotta add in some Gauntlet trophies. Cause I know some people may have some extra right now. Because right now I think I have, what, 11? Without doing Adrian Peterson, I think I have 11. So if I do Peterson and then pull my pack today, I'll have, I think, 9 left. And then if I play my solos plus 3 that we'll get before the Master set comes out, I may have some additional ones pending or left over. So if they add tokens to the set, that is going to be the worst. Hopefully it's just players, because I don't want to have to wait a month or 2 in order to go ahead and get this thing knocked out. But if it's just going to be players, that is going to be awesome. So I'm looking forward to that day when that day comes. But just be patient, man. A lot of these cards are going to get some pretty huge upgrades and be pretty beastly for your team. Post down in the comment section below which Gauntlet player, as of right now, are you thinking about doing? Because I think the best one might be Rivers, man. A 95 overall quarterback for free. If he's 95 overall indeed, that's going to be probably the best card that you can get, especially in this game where thresholds seem to be very important when it comes to quarterbacks in Madden right now. Now, before we go to the end of the video, I'm going to pull my Gauntlet pack that we got, where we basically did the Gauntlet Unleash. And people keep asking me, I don't know why this is like a thing right now. Guys, it's not hard. Gauntlet Unleashed, if you want to play these 3 solo challenges for your free elite, you have, why does it say physical front required? I didn't have that at all. That's weird. I didn't have that at all. But, is it or? Whatever. You have to play the qualifier, which is on Monday through Thursday. So just get on, knock the qualifier out 6 games, and wait till Friday, knock this one out, and get your free 85 overall auctionable or free 88 overall Nat. Now, I'm going to do Nat right now so I can get mad at myself and pull another 90 overall Luke Kuechly, because that's pretty much what I've been getting out of all these packs. So let's go ahead and do Nat real quick, and we'll just see what player I'm going to get that I can't use, because that's pretty much been the trend right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. More to come on the way. It's been your boy Texas, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Oh, we got Calais Campbell! Yo, it worked out! I'm about to get me a Calais. Okay, I just talked all that junk about power-up stats, but Calais Campbell's a beast. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!